Good morning, collective. It's Cat. 4 a.m. start this morning. I'm a normal person, strangely normally, not normal. And I've been asleep, so I've woke up. 3:03. What are you doing now? Down here. Can't sleep. Up in the middle of the night. Stop smoking weed. Having withdrawals. Feeling guilty. What did you do last summer? What are you feeling guilty for? Why would you be guilty? I thought I woke up this morning, I thought it was Tuesday. Tuesday. Twitteroo. You said it on Twitter, I know you did. I don't do Twitter, but I know what you said on Twitter. My dad told me. Twitteroo, tit, two. 2-pack of a Rats in the Rat Packs of the 1990s blowbacks. Three. You don't. You don't want me talking about the 2-packs. I know you don't. That's why I don't really talk about my family anyway, because... do you know my original name used to be Sarah? 2-pack is dead. They're trying to say now there's a clone of him and he's got the same teeth and all the rest of it. That's not 2-pack. No, it's not. Do a DNA, it's not 2-pack. You would like us to believe that it's 2-pack, because then you won't go down with murder. So they're trying to clone it and bang it. Oh my god, he's still alive. No. 1996. You shot him. You might not pull the trigger, but you damn well shot him. Judgment. Justice. I tell no lies. Justice. So just sit with this card for a moment and just think and reminisce back to, oh, everybody loves 2-pack. Yeah. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You were jealous of him. Go back and rewatch the videos. Look at the jealousy in their eyes. Look at the way they look at him. You tried to humble him for a start off. Justice. I used to be a KJ. That's karma and justice. And then I became a JK. And today I thought was 2-pack. I'm 3-pack, by the way. The new 3-pack. Which is justice, karma, and V for vengeance is my father's. KTV. 2s of the packs of the 3. That's my pack. My tribe. And my pride. I made a promise in 1996 when you shot 2-pack and killed Stephen. 28 years, I get justice. I always get what I want. It might not happen in your time, but it will happen in my father's time. Time is irrelevant. Justice will be done by the Justice League of the Department of the CIA and the FBI and the Scotland Yards. I'm an Alexander the Great from Scotland Yard. You're in my yard now. My time. What time is it? Cat's time. 3-pack's time. Packs, tribes, and pride. I take great pride in what I do, and my work is my work. You can't steal my work, because my work is about getting you. I'm all online. I'm the catfish. You're on my line. What you've done, my work, is your sin. You can't steal that. What are you going to do? Justice. I said what I said. And I was right about what I said 13 years ago. Go online, conversations I had. I used to have a lovely woman called Beverly. When I first went onto Facebook, she was a lovely woman from Canada. We used to talk in the middle of the night, our 2 a.m.s shiver. And she said to me, can't remember the bat. Not the bat, sorry, I'm looking because the bat's over there talking to me. She said, remember the owl, it will be very significant for you. Justice, 28 years later. Twit, woo, twit, ta, woo. You're a woo of a hoodoo, Dr. Dodo, voodoo, moodoo, moo. Justice. I only need one card today, that's what I'm going to get. Justice. I don't want judgment, I want justice. I'm not bothered about the judgment. You will get judged because you're going to get justice. The Justice Department is involved in this because you have raped and robbed. I'm a chosen one, me. I'm like Tupac. Yeah, but you didn't understand him neither. You abused him. You abused him. He used to cook food for all his friends as well. Come to my yard. You're in my yard now. You're in JK's yard. That's Justice Department of Karma. Keep calm and carry on, people. Keep calm and carry on. Have a cup of cha. Tea, anyone? It's the British way. Keep calmer and have a cup of tea. Everything will be alright. You might need it for the shock when you find out who's involved in this Justice League of Sin. 28 fucking years. You've lived knowing this. You didn't pull the trigger. No, I know you didn't, but you knew. And what have you done since then? Made yourself look. You've got a rat face. Dogs. You stink of fucking cat piss. And you get fleas when you lie with those dogs. And you look like a rat, sir. Been snooping about me. I know shit. Said it in 1996. They laughed and mocked at me then. You're crazy, you cat. Yeah, I am. You ain't gonna wash with a crazy card this time. I'm a goddamn fucking genius. Not crazy, justice. Now you all believe that Tupac was killed, or you're trying dark arts to fool the people, for the people, by the people, and make out as if he's not dead. No. Liar. He is dead. His soul and spirit is not dead. It's moved on. Still here, talks to me all the time. He says to say, how you like Sarah now? My name was Sarah. Catherine. Sarah. I know you've looked up my name. I know you're trying to work out who the fuck I am. You know who I fucking am. Now we all know. Well, you don't actually, because that's not my real name, but we'll go with that one because it is my real name for the life that I've lived this lifetime. I am Catherine. My name is Catherine. I am a Catherine. I was adopted as a child. My original name was Sarah when I was adopted. Kept my original name out of niceness. Kept it as my middle name, apparently. Sandra said it was a good idea. The sun. So, shit. They all want to come out. Every card in the deck has been pulled. Oh, and then this one is just here at the top here, which is Justice again. So, we've got two major cards today, which is Justice and Sun. So that's shit. The whole fucking deck fell out. I'm not joking, you just seen it, did you see that? Literally they're all popping, the whole fucking deck. You've gone through the whole card game, we've made it. So now we're just on repeat because that's it. justice, and the sun. So that really just, I don't need to do cards anyway, I know anyway, but we'll do cards because you like the card games. Or you try to say it's a sin and I'm doing a sinful thing here. All I'm doing is reading the symbols, and we've got justice, which is the J of my K. And then we've got the sun, which is, sun's going to be shone on all your sins. Number 19 in the Coward deck. 1996. Justice will be done. Where is Stephen's records? Why has he been wiped off the computer database? He was on there, I've seen it before. It hasn't not been put on. How can I find a Stephen Nicol from the 1700s, but I can't find a Stephen Nicholson from the 1996? No murder trial. All of the documents have been wiped off of the murder trial. All of his date of birth and his death. Or has he just changed his thing and still alive? I don't know. Why don't you tell me? 6 of Cups. Oh dear, the moon out next. Followed by the star. What was done in the dark will be seen in the light, to my children. So I'm just pulling 5 because I'm 5-pack. I'm not on 3-pack. That's Father, Son, Holy Ghost to you. I'm Bobcat. Bob Marley was first, then Cat. Bob to the cats. I found Bob first of the cat. And then we went into 2-packs, and now I'm the 3-pack, the dead talking through me. So justice will be done. Bob Marley didn't die of cancer, by the way. So we have justice, the sun, 6 of Cups, the moon, and finally the star. Just 5, element of 5 of surprise, motherfuckers. Purple handgun, Horrid Henry. I am like Horrid Henry. I'm the naughty one who just will not conform, will not shut the fuck up, and I will not do as I'm told. No. Because we've got the sun and the moon together. We've got justice first. Then you've got the 6 of Cups in the middle of the sun and the moon, so all light will be shining on that. And then underneath that, we've got the star. You can't have... So basically, the 6 of Cups is protected by the sun and the moon. 6 Cups, which is a 3-3. So the 33 is protected by X marks the spot. I can just see what I'm seeing. It will mean different things to people all the time. But today, this card today for this collective reading means X marks a spot. Go and check the X's. And and 6 of Cups, which is a 6, is a 3-3, which is the 33 of the Reconnect 33 of 3-pack of ark33 of cc33, which is Christ consciousness of the 33, is protected like a motherfucker by the sun and the moon. All light will be shone on everything and everybody. That's just how I see it today. It might not be what, that's not true. I know the 6 of Cups doesn't always mean that. Not, but today it does. Today it does, because I say it does, that's why. So then we have the star underneath that, so there's going to be a star is born. And the star is under the sun and the moon's protection. And justice. So it's in the hands now of the Lord of the Sky, of the Dancer Tea, of justices by fathers. He will see what he's overseeing, the Lord, because he's the governor. And the justice has 1 sword off with their heads. And then we have the sun. I'm not the sun. I'm not the moon. I'm Pluto. Transformation and change, darling. So then we have the sun, and then we have the 6 of Cups in the middle of the sun and the moon, shining brightly on the moon side, of the bright side of the moon now. And then underneath that, of all the protection, down on here on Middle Earth, so up in the sky, we've got the sun and the moon with the 6 of Cups, which is a 3-3, protected. All the 3s are protected. All the 3s rise. And then we've got the star underneath. I'm protected. Odin, Odin, hello. I forgot about my Odin. I didn't forget about him, I love him. And he says to say, it's my day today. King's Day. King's Day. I'm going to have fun today. Odin's another one. You killed him now. See, it used to be on the dark side of the moon, and we used to be in the shadows. Everybody, we were. This is called. Do you know what time? Do you know what time it is, Mr. Wolf? What's the time, Mr. Wolf? The time is the Great Awakening. The energy's changed. Things have shifted. It's not the same as it used to be. The light is on in your dark, dirty deeds. We can see it. Once you put the glasses on, my darling. Put the glasses on, you can't take them off. I can, oh shit. I put the glasses on when I was born with glasses. I was born with the gift of sight. So I've always been able to see. It's quite painful to say that really, but it's true. It's true. I can see. And I'm a star. I don't want to be a star, really. I used to want to just be left alone in the mud, just dying as a lotus flower. Leave me down here to wallow in the mud of self-pity. I'm going to stay down here. I hate these people. I don't like their life. The humans are fucking horrible. I'm never coming out to talk. I'm not coming out to play. But I am, because I promised 28 years ago I'd get justice. I've been working underground in the sewerage system. Not in the back alleys like you, but I've been in the back alleys watching you and sorting out the shit and the rubbish that you've left all over the floor. I'm the bin man. I'm the tin man. I'm the miner of a major miner. Of an arcana of a major card, and this is my card. I prefer this card, Justice, to the star card. If I had to choose between being a star, you want to be a star, you see? Oh, look at me, I'm a star, I'm a star. I'm going to be rich and famous for what? Justice I choose over the star card any day. If it means I've got to stay living in poverty for the rest of my life with no financial money, I'm very wealthy, I don't need money. But you do. So if we'll go with your standards of what people in this timeline like to talk about. So you think that for me to be somebody, I've got to be a star. I've got to rise high and have money and drive around in Range Rovers and pop champagne up my ass. So that would make me a star. You would then give me credit and say she's made it, she's a star, right? So you can keep your stardom, keep being a star. You can keep your idolisms, you can keep the rich and fame, you can keep all the money. And what I'm going to do is keep the card. My card game, I'm going to keep this one, Justice. I'm not here to be a star. I don't want to be a star. That's why I couldn't come on here looking like this, like a motherfucker with big tits and fucking put weight on and not give a shit. You give a shit. You have to do your makeup before you come online. You have to make sure your hair's done before you come online. You've got a ready camera. Action. Hello, I'm going to do a card reading today. And this happened and that happened and this. I didn't even know this was going to happen today. I wasn't going to come online. I said I'm going to have 3 days off. My dad says, no, you're not. Will you stop trying to take time off God's jobs? I don't do this. This isn't for me. This isn't about me being, oh, look at me, I'm a star. I don't want to be a star. What I want is justice. That's why I come out first. First and foremost, before we do anything else, before anybody moves on any further, before I become a star, you become a star, before anything, we need to darkest before dawn. And that's the justice. So we've got to have the destruction before we can have reconstruction. So I'm going to just do justice, then the sun. So the sun's up. When the sun comes up, we're going to get to the 6 of the cups, get my money back, get sorted with that. Number 3-3, everyone's going to get what they deserve and what they had, which was stolen. Then the moon is going to come up tonight. Every day the sun will rise and the moon will follow. The sun, 3 things in life you can guarantee on. Justice, which is truth, will always come out. Truth is number 1 for me. Then we have the sun. You can trust that. It will always rise, children. You can't kill this. They're not... Should I tell them a big secret? The sun will always rise in the solar system. It's not going to be killed by a candle magic and a man wanking and fucking women. Pimp my ride is not going to work. Killing the suns. So, justice is the truth. 3 things you can rely on in life. Justice, the moon will rise. The sun will rise and the moon will shine. On the bright side now, from now on, children. You can trust that. And then the stars will come out on a night time. And it'll be darkest before dawn. So this is my reading this morning. This is how I like to read. I'm reading the cards like this today. I've decided this is my new golden pack. We're back to school today. I'm practicing before we come back tomorrow for Thursday. I'm not off today. Teacher's Day is not till Thursday. I'm really just here. I'm a mirage. I'm an oasis. I'm a mirage. You can't see me. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. 3 pack. 3 things you can trust in life. The truth, the sun, and the moon. The sun will rise, the moon will shine, and justice will be done. Truth will come out. Not on your time, no, it might not. Well, I know, but it was 28 years ago. What does she fucking mean? Why is this going to happen now? Because what comes around goes around. Give love, receive love. I've tried to teach you that way this time, lifetime. I came down very nicely. Give love, receive love, kids. Give love, receive love. Action, reaction, cause and effect. Calm as a fucking bitch if you are. Round and round we go. What goes up must come down. The law of cause and effect of gravity. Physics. Give love, receive love. Action, reaction. The sun will rise, the moon will shine. Round and round, up and down. The moon and the sun do not argue. The sun does not fight with the moon, saying, you're shining too bright tonight, get back down. You're not allowed to be a star, moon. You've got to go back down. The moon has its time. The sun has its time. Justice has its time. The stars cannot shine without the darkness of the moonlight. You cannot have day without night. You cannot have dark without bright. You cannot have bright without dark. The yin and the yang of life. It's duality, children. It's night and it's day. It's give love, receive love. As above, so below. Demons work for me, not for you. My Father sent them as protectors and to help you and to learn to grow, because the demon of justice is helping Michael. They work together on the justice team and the department and the league of justice of criminal insanity. You're insane. You're mentally ill. You're not mentally ill. You're not getting away with a mental card. No, you're not. You're not. You're not going to plead insanity because we changed the law, didn't you? You changed the law, remember, for me. Because you thought I was going to get done with it. No, you are. I'm not criminally insane. I'm not a criminal. I'm not mentally insane. And I'm certainly not guilty of anything. Oh, well, that's a lie. We're all guilty of something. Sorry, I am. Guilty of loving too much. Guilty of loving the wrong people. Guilty of being a slave to my loyalty. That's my guiltiness. I was guilty for being a slave to my loyalty. I was loyal to the wrong people, except I forgot to be loyal to myself. Now stop pinching content, stop trying to steal ideas, because now everything that was taken from me will be given back 1,000% now, not 10%, 1,000. And that's the card reading for today, children. So justice will be done. It is being done. Quicken it up, please. The sun will rise, darkest before dawn. It's coming into dawn soon. It's a little bit later now because we're nearly in autumn. How exciting. Odin's Day. Odin, what sins? Father, I hope I've made you proud today. So justice will be done for all the crimes, including going as far back as Odin, actually. So that'll be the Gypsy Rosalie and me of the Mary Rose in Portsmouth. Your mouth is cursed yourself. The Mary Rose. Took years to dry out that. It's dried out now though, you can go and see it in the ports of the mouth. Port. Mouth. Big mouth. Sun, 6 of Cups, the star and the moon, and justice. That is 4 majors and 1 minor in a deck of 5. Sorry, yes, 5 cards pulled. We've got 4 majors. I'm a major, by the way. I have a tin minor. That means a minor where I've been digging underground, working out what the hell, why the hell, how the hell, who the hell, who are they and who are them. I was 9 years of age. (1986). Who are they and who are them? Now I know who they and who them are, and I have all the proof and all the evidence I need on my line of catfishing. Trolling around me, because I'm a troller, like a fisherman's friend. 27:17 on the clock. Nearly 28 minutes in of 28-year cycle ended, darling. And now I'm going to leave that there, and you're, well, professionally speaking, from a Odin style way of you're fucked. If you've been lying, cheating, killing, stealing, robbing, eating, vampiring, killing children, eating children, fucking them in their dreams, being the Sandman, stealer of dreams like the BFG. I'm on demon time. I'm on demon time. Okay, I'm on God's time. I choose this. First card out, first of the game today, justice. You chose the last in the deck of this card reading, which is a star. So now you've been a star, darling. We're going to do my turn to pull the cards. Justice. Okay. And the sun and the moon will back me up. That's a lot of power behind me, isn't it? There's no life without the sun. And there's no night without the moon. Werewolf. 1,000 years, the beast has woken up. And I can get my lover back. Oh, we'll see what the cards show later. I'll come back with another reading. 28:54.